Thank you. I just wanted to take a moment to share a few things. First of all, thank you to the team that just presented. Really appreciate all your work there. Wanted to give the board and the community a quick update on our strategic planning process. So we have been meeting quite a bit and working on that plan and the objectives. So a huge thank you to our committee and to our leadership team and the extra work that's gone into that. We do have a meeting with the committee on Wednesday, and so we are taking back some draft objectives to the committee to look over and give us some feedback. Our teaching and learning team has been instrumental in kind of helping us reframe those back so they kind of fit in a little bit better with our educational framework, which you also saw presented in the Magnet update. And we're really happy with where that is headed. So if everything goes well on Wednesday, we are still planning on presenting you with a draft prior to the meeting on June 24th, which we will ask you to approve. And this will be the priorities for the district, along with the objectives of work in each of those areas. But then we will be working with the impact group with our team to kind of flesh out a little bit more the actual steps, the timeline, who's responsible, and then that'll be a plan that we will manage, obviously, and give you regular updates on. So taking a little bit of extra meetings and things in there to kind of get it where we wanted, but we wanted to make sure it was a usable document that really reflected where we were headed. So we'll plan to have that to you in the next probably week and a half to be presented at our meeting on the 24th. I wanted to thank Ann and Cheryl and their teams, especially Jen and Kate. The elementary and secondary principals have been working in retreats, and those ladies have been leading them with digging into their data, with working on implementing MTSS for next year. Appreciate Tammy and her team also participating in that. So they've been putting a lot of time in. Thank you to our principals, just really digging into their data and coming up with plans. And I've just been really happy to see all the collaboration between the different buildings, so we're really working on that. I appreciate their time and effort there. And then I wanted to share kind of a community celebration, a shout out to Becca Yanni and her team. As Mr. Dorn pointed out in an email that he sent us, we worked on bringing the instruments to our fifth graders instead of having them have to go out in the evening. So really trying to remove that barrier and having a more equitable approach to kids getting interested in instruments. So with that, our orchestra registration for sixth grade has gone up 154%. So we have 699 students in sixth grade that are interested in being in orchestra. And our band numbers are up 57% with 694. So I think that's super exciting for those kids to have that opportunity. Becca put a lot of time into that, so I appreciate her work there. And then the other big celebration on a related note is you may have seen we had an instrument drive, and there was a drop-off during the fourth Friday in front of Hanby. And so far, we have a few more instruments and values coming in, but we have over $10,000 worth of instruments that were donated by our community. So a huge thank you for that generosity. And those are instruments that will help kids who may otherwise not be able to afford to play. So again, thank you to everyone for that. And that's all I have to share tonight. Happy to answer any questions if anyone has any.
Just if anybody watching wants to donate an instrument or money to cover an instrument,
Still being accepted, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they should reach out to Becca, Yanni? Okay.
Yeah, Becca or any here at the office, we can put them in touch. Yeah.
Awesome, thanks.
Thank you.